today we're going to learn how to make single crochet. In the last video, you've learned how to make slip knot and chain base, and that's how are we going to start today. So first of all, let's make a slip knot. And then that's chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now the chain base is ready. We're going to make our single crochet along the chain base. We're going to insert the hook into the second chain from the hook. The loop on the hook doesn't count as a stitch, so we are going to skip this one and insert our hook into this one, the second chain from the hook. Insert your hook into the stitch. To make sure you insert it correctly, you should have 1, 2, 3. You should have 3 loops on your hook, like this. If you insert it wrong, you will only have 2 loops. This is not correct. So make sure you insert the stitch correctly like this. It will look like you have 3 loops on the hook. So now that's yarn over, pull through the stitch, and now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, pull through both loops, and this is your first single crochet. Let's do it again. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Make sure you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the stitch. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, pull through both loops. Second single crochet. Let's do it again. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Make sure you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the stitch. Yarn over, pull through both loops. Now you have 3 single crochet on this chain base. Let's keep going and make the rest 7. Pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through both loops. This is the 4th. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through both loops. Insert, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through both loops. Insert, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, the last stitch might be a little bit tricky because when you insert, it might look like this. But actually, you will need to insert right here. So you will make sure you have that 3 loops on your hook. Same thing, yarn over, pull through the stitch. It might be a little bit tough, but it's fine. Yarn over, pull through both loops. Here you go. You have that 10 single crochet on the chain base. This is how it looks like. And if you want to continue to make more single crochet on this single crochet base, simply just chain 1 and turn your work. Again, this chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. You don't want to work into this one. You want to work into this one, which is the last single crochet you just made. So this one will be the first one of this row. So insert your hook into that single crochet. Make sure you have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. And your work should look like this. You should see that very clear V along this base. So again, yarn over, pull through the stitch. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, pull through both loops. This is the first single crochet of your row 2. Let's do it again. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Make sure you have a V right here, 2 loops, and then another one right here. Total of 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the stitch. Yarn over, pull through both loops. Insert the stitch. You find the V, 2 loops, plus the one on your hook already, total of 3. Pull through the stitch. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. Just make sure that the V is always facing you like this, and you're working on this V. So insert again. Yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through both. Yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through both loops. So just keep working on the stitches, making your single crochet, and you can practice. Remember, you don't have to be fast, but you have to get used to the tension. Try your best to make them as the same size. If not, you just need to practice more. Okay, now we are at the very last stitch of this row. And it can be tricky because it looks like you're losing the V, but actually it's right here. So insert your hook to make sure you have that 3 stitches on your hook. Yarn over, pull through both. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. So this is your row 2 of that single crochet. And to continue to row 3, chain 1, and then turn your work again. Remember, this stitch doesn't count as a stitch, so you always have to insert your hook into the next stitch from the hook, which is this one. So yeah, you can just keep going and make this row longer and longer. And I think this is a good way to practice your single crochet. So today's homework is for you to practice this part and make yourself a long scarf if you want. So you can go ahead and keep going and going. Say if you want to stop right here, you can simply chain 1 again and do not turn, and then cut off the yarn and pull the tail out. There you go. This is your single crochet piece. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. You can check out more Amigurumi for Beginners tutorial on my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one.